Hey everybody, I'm out here in my prepper room trying to get everything organized as best I can, and I just thought I'd share a little something with y'all. I see a lot of videos of people putting back a bunch of canning jars for canning, which is a fantastic idea, um, but the jar itself is reusable for basically as many times until it busts while you try to can something in it. Um, the rings are also reusable, but what's not reusable are the lids. The this part that goes, it's a different size, but you get the idea. Goes between the ring and the jar. That's not reusable. That little seal or whatever in there is good for one time. So I strongly recommend. I mean, I've never been a doom and gloomer, but if something does happen in an SHTF scenario, whatever that may be, I believe that these jars are probably going to be a dime a dozen. It's the lids that we're probably gonna have trouble finding. So that's just a suggestion. You know, if you go pick up a 12 pack of canning jars, just go ahead and get a package of lids to match it. This lid I think was maybe $2, probably a little less. Um, so you know it's not going to set you back all that much, and then you know over the course of time you'll have extras. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9 regular mouth and 7 wide mouth, and then I've got the store I buy from. They tend to sell out pretty rapidly. So the only thing they had on one of the trips was a box with the lids and the bands. So I went ahead and got that. I figured, why not? You know, if one of these bands or rings gets dinged or bent or something, you're not going to be able to get it on the jar properly. So, you know, it's good to have some extras. So just my thought and my tip. I'm sure it's probably been said before, but I don't hear people talking about it that often. So if you plan on canning, which I think you should, more especially if you have a garden, you produce enough to be able to put something back in the wintertime when you can't garden. You know, have some extra lids. I mean, it's like I said, it doesn't cost all that much to grab a box of them. And also, my wife went to her dad's house, and he was cleaning out his shop, and he had several boxes of their used jars, but the rings are all still good. I don't know if the lids are good or not. I probably won't attempt it. I'll probably just replace the lids when I go to use these jars. But like I said, that's why I've got extra lids. So that's another good way. You know, so I got this whole box of jars. Actually, yeah, those two were in it also. Whole box of jars. I got a baggie full of rings, and then some of these you can tell are brand new and never been used. So I will use those. And there's all kinds of different sizes in here. There's the regular mouth and the wide mouth, and there was a bunch in here that I did have to cull. I mean, there's like a pickle jar, and I mean there's probably nothing wrong with this one, but I figured I could probably get better use out of that one since it's very old. It looks like an old mayonnaise jar. Put nuts and bolts in that and keep it in my shop. But I mean, there was some stuff in here that no, I can't use, but everything else, I mean, it's full of dirt, but it can be washed. You're going to sterilize them before you can anything in them anyway, so, you know, run them through the dishwasher or sink or whatever, and then sterilize them, so that don't bother me none. But the whole point of this was just to either remind everybody or say it because it hasn't been said in a while, but get you some lids. Each box has 12 in it, and just get it to match your the size of your jar. Wide mouth, regular mouth, and almost everything I have is regular mouth. I've got a few wide mouths down there, and it's pretty wide, so I can get, these are too deep, but grab you some extra lids. Think you'll be thankful you did. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll do a garden update later. I actually went to my great aunt and uncle's house yesterday and spent the day with them, and got a little bit of a video of part of their garden, and I'll put it together in compilation with my garden update. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I will talk to y'all later, and I hope this helps.